The Warsaw TELE and Radio Research Institute is a world-class specialist in measuring instruments, which find applications in coal mines, coking plants, power plants, foundries, cogeneration plants, and research and scientific institutions. Knowledge of the physical and chemical parameters of solid fuels affects their use and protection of the environment. Scientists from the Thermal and Chemical Techniques Center of the Institute developed, among other things, a test bench for measuring the reactivity index of blast furnace coke, which was implemented in over 20 steelworks and coking plants of major metallurgical companies. The market success of the test bench and steelwork demands in measuring instruments encouraged us to commence work on the development of further devices. One of them is a test bench for marking the reduction degree of iron ore. An instrument which measures the degree of reduction allows the assessment of the degree of oxygen reduction from iron oxides by weight method. Currently used procedures meet all respective international standards. It is worth mentioning that other competing devices offered on international markets do not ensure the same accuracy of results as our device. The same is true for yet another device, used to test the reduction and thermoplasticity of iron ores. The concept of the measuring procedure and the device itself was created as the result of international collaboration with a team of scientists from Ostrava Technical University. The device allows the simulation in microscale of the conditions in metallurgical furnaces. Our major customer is ArcelorMittal Steel. Our devices are at present working at the company's steel mills in Kazakhstan, in Algeria, and in virtually all steel mills owned by ArcelorMittal Steel in Europe. The device is also used in steel mills owned by US Steel, Chorus, and Donbass Industrial Union. All devices are computer-controlled. The software allows generation of reports from measurements, as well as real-time generation of process parameter diagrams. A team of engineers from the Thermal and Chemical Techniques Center developed, for the purposes of the metallurgical industry, an analyzer used to mark the content of global pyrolytic coal and its fractions in bentonite molding sand and their components. The measurement engineering solution adopted in the analyzer is protected by 5 patents. It was awarded with a silver medal during the International Invention Salon Concours Lépine in Paris in 2009. And a diploma by the Ministry of Science and Higher Education for international invention achievements. Measuring instruments are not the only speciality of engineers from the Thermal and Chemical Techniques Center of the TELE and Radio Research Institute. The team is developing process equipment, both for its own purposes and for those of industrial plants and scientific and research organizations. Another product of the team, which is unique on a global level, is a hydrogen atmosphere furnace. Such a furnace allows the baking of metallic layers on Corran ceramics in water-moistened hydrogen, or soldering of the assemblies of extinguishing chambers with silver-based solder in a dry hydrogen atmosphere. Another device developed by engineers from the Institute is a test bench for culturing silicon carbide monocrystals. Silicon carbide is a material which plays an ever more important role in the semiconductor industry. There are only a few such devices working in Europe. The one manufactured by the TELE and Radio Research Institute is the most modern. It allows the fully automatic culturing of silicon carbide crystals. The resulting crystals are of high quality. They can be used in the manufacturing process of white and blue LEDs and high-temperature thyristors for high-power switching. The culturing process is held at the temperature of about 2,500 degrees Celsius. An innovative, patented, bisectional graphite-resistive heating system is used to achieve such temperatures. Also, this device is fully automatic.